Here's a compilation of some of the best Funko Pops I've shown you guys in the past year.
What about VR Rick? Bro don't have it? Bro does have it. I'm the pop guy. Here is VR Rick right here. This was a GameStop exclusive that released a few years ago. It's such a cool pop. I love it a ton. And yeah, there is VR Rick right there. I bet you don't have Wrecking Ball from Overwatch? Of course I do. I'm the pop guy. Right here is Wrecking Ball from Overwatch. And here's what it looks like outside the box. One of the blasters did fall off a while ago, and I did try super gluing it on, but it fell off just again right now, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But this pop is seriously awesome. And the cool thing about this pop right here is you can actually take Hammond out of the Wrecking Ball. Look how cool he is. This person just bet me $20 I don't have a cat Funko Pop. And I think they've forgotten that I'm the pop guy, so of course I do. Right here, oh, this is a pig. Right here is the cat dog Funko Pop. Half the pop is a dog, but yes, the other half is a cat. And I've also got this Yzma as cat Funko Pop that was exclusive to New York City Comic Con in 2021. Yeah, so now you have to pay up. Yep, thanks. Got the $20, so that's easy bet, easy winnings. I 100% bet you don't have Chase Porg. Of course I do. I'm the pop guy. Chase Porg is sitting alongside all my other Chase Funko Pops right over here. Let's take a closer look at Chase Porg here. He is such a cool pop. I love him a ton. He does have a little bit of box damage because I did get him a long time ago. It's not a super expensive Chase, but it is definitely a very cool one that I'm happy to have in my collection. I bet you $3.01 you don't have any food Funko Pops? Of course I do. I'm literally the pop guy. Right here I've got the Pringles can, 106 in the Pop Foodies line. Such an interesting Funko Pop. It's a Pringles can holding a Pringles in his hand. And now I guess you owe me $3.01 because I do have a food Funko Pop, and there it is right there. What else do you guys want to see from my collection? Let me know in the comments down below. I bet you don't have Obi-Wan Kenobi. If you do, I'll subscribe. Of course I do. I'm the pop guy. Right here is the Obi-Wan Kenobi Funko Pop, number 538 in the Pop Star Wars line. Funko did an absolutely amazing job with this pop right here. It is so cool. And yeah, there's Obi-Wan Kenobi right there. So I guess I win the bet, and now you have to subscribe. I bet you don't have a Sonic the Hedgehog Funko Pop? Well, actually I don't, but I do know someone that does, and he's right behind me.
Here we have the GameStop exclusive metallic Sonic with rings. Look at how shiny this thing is. And I always have him right here next to my other Sonic Funko Pops.
I bet you don't have any TMNT Funko Pops? Of course I do. I'm literally the pop guy. Right here is Leonardo from TMNT, 1,134 in the Pop Movies line. I think Funko did a great job with this pop. It looks awesome. But yeah, there is a TMNT Funko Pop. What else do you guys want to see from my collection? Do you have a Zorro Funko Pop? Of course I do. I'm the pop guy. Zorro is right next to all my other One Piece Funko Pops right here. Where did Zorro go? Zorro went missing again. Are you serious? Zorro always does this. He always goes missing, and I can never find him after, so I don't really know where. Zorro? What are you doing up here with all my Rick and Morty Pops, man? Come on, let's go back to the One Piece Funko Pop shelf right here. Anyways, here's the Zorro Funko Pop right here. Such a cool pop. I love it a ton. Definitely one of my favorite anime Funko Pops I have in my collection. Hey, Rye, the future soda guy. I bet you an FNC shout out you don't have any soda chases? Well, of course I do. I'm the soda guy. The future soda guy. Right here is the only soda chase that I have in my entire collection. It's the Valkyrie soda, and I got this from K-Dog and Fish at Niagara Falls Comic Con. It might not look like a chase at first glance because there is no difference in the mold between the chase and the common. The only difference is that the chase glows in the dark, and here is proof that it's the chase. I bet you don't have any Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Pops? Well, of course I do. I'm the pop guy. Right here, I've got the Golden Freddy 2016 Summer Convention exclusive Funko Pop from Five Nights at Freddy's. This is a super cool pop, and he's right next to all my other video game Funko Pops right here. And I also have a bunch of other Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Pops.
Ryan, what are you doing in here?
Get out. Okay, I'll get out. I'm sorry. I'll subscribe if you show a Freddy Funko. Alright, bet. Of course I've got a Freddy Funko. I'm the pop guy. The first Freddy Funko that I have is this Freddy Funko as Batman or Freddy Funko as Dynamic Duo, as it says right there, exclusive to the Fun on the Run tour this past year. And another Freddy Funko that I have is this Freddy Funko as Toucan, exclusive to San Diego Comic Con 2023. There's no way this guy has more than one Chicken McNugget Funko Pop. You're right, I don't. I only have one. Right here is the only Chicken McNugget Funko Pop I have in my collection. It's the Cowboy Chicken Nugget. It's 111 in the Pop Ad Icons line. To be honest, the only reason I bought it is because I thought it looked funny. Like, come on, look at this thing. Why would I have more than one of this? It just doesn't make sense. I'm so happy this is the only one I have in my collection. This thing looks so silly. I bet you don't have Butters from South Park. If you show me, I'll subscribe. Of course I do. I'm literally the pop guy. Right here is the Butters Funko Pop from South Park. Such a cool pop, and I got this guy a few years ago from Hot Topic when he first released. So yes, I do have Butters from South Park. That means you lost a bet, and now now you have to subscribe. I bet you don't have any yellow pops? Of course I do. I'm literally the pop guy. Starting off with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Kurapika and Bisky, Cat Dog, Pac-Man, Raptor, Jolteon, Pikachu and Bill Cipher, and finally Psyduck. There's all my yellow Funko Pops in my collection. What else do you guys want to see? I bet you a penny and 2 guitar strings you don't have any Fortnite Funko Pops? Please answer I'm subbed. Of course I do. I'm the pop guy. And also, thanks for being subbed. Here's all my Fortnite Funko Pops right here. I bought most of these when they first came out in 2019, and I haven't really bought many since. I also do have this guy from Fortnite, 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 and this guy from Fortnite. I bet you don't have Pop 666. To be honest, I don't really want to go looking for that one, but just for you, I will. Last time I checked, the number 666 Funko Pop is a part of my Rick and Morty collection, and it is around here. Oh, it's right here. Here is number 666, Hot Topic exclusive glow-in-the-dark hologram Rick clone. Such a cool pop with the number 666 right there. I bet you a penny you don't have a Spider-Man from a Tom Holland movie? Of course I do. I'm the pop guy. And that penny's looking pretty awesome right now because that will be the only money I have in my account. Right here is the Tom Holland Spider-Man from No Way Home. This is such a cool pop. It's a AAA anime exclusive, and I got it from a K-Dog and Fish mystery box earlier this year. You want to see a Funko Pop holding a guitar? Alright, I got you. This tiny Rick Funko Pop right here is holding a guitar. And here is a closer look out of the box. As you can see in his hands, he is holding a guitar. Such a cool pop from one of my favorite Rick and Morty episodes. You want to see a Funko Pop with a pet? Alright, I got you. Right here is the Kiba Funko Pop with Akamaru. Such a cool pop right here. It's a Funko Pop with a pet. I just wish they made Akamaru his own little pop on the side, but it's still a really cool pop nonetheless. I love it a ton. I bet you 10 fish sticks in a cabinet that you don't have a Funko Pop completely one color. Come on, I'm the pop guy. Of course I have a Funko Pop like that. And as for the fish sticks, tell them to bring out the whole ocean. These are all one color, and that color being silver. And you know what else is silver? The silver play button when you hit 100K on YouTube. I'm so close, so if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. I bet you 75 cents you don't have a Funko Pop that doesn't look like a Funko Pop. I guess I'm getting a free 75 cents. These are the solar opposite Funko Pops right here. And let me tell you, these things do not look like Funko Pops at all. They have these kind of eyes instead of these black eyes that Funko Pops normally have, which is why I think that these Funko Pops don't look like Funko Pops at all. I will give you a half-eaten cake if you have any Funko Pops with bone showing. That's weird to ask, but I actually have a few. Also, what kind of cake are we talking about here? If it's carrot cake, I don't want any of it. Firstly, I've got Zombie Kenny. As you can see, there is bone sticking out of his arm right there. And also, Brook from One Piece is a skeleton, so his whole body is bone, as you can see right here. Subscribe for more. I bet a roof tile you don't have soda? I guess I'm getting a roof tile because I definitely do have soda. Here are all my Funko sodas right here. I don't have as many as Funko Pops because I just started collecting these pretty recently, but there is still some very cool sodas that are in here in my collection. Slimer is definitely my favorite because of the detail. You want to see some Funko Pops that have hats? Alright, I got you. Starting it off with Bill Cipher, Dipper Pines, Papa Smurf, Cartman, Rick and Carl, Jesus, Western Rick and Western Morty, all three of the Mr. Poopy Buttholes, Scary Terry, Luffy, Chopper, and Usopp, and finally Crackshot. Make sure to comment your favorite one that I showed in the comments down below. May I see some Funko Pops with blue hair, please and thank you. Since you asked so politely and just like a gentleman, I got you. Firstly, we've got this Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku Kamehameha. I have to say, this is a very adequate Funko Pop. It is such a nice piece. Jalal here is another blue-haired Funko Pop from my collection, and I must say this is a very admirable piece as well. I also have a plethora of Rick Funko Pops from the Rick and Morty collection, which have very elegant blue hair as well. What other Funko Pops from my exquisite Funko Pop collection would you like to see? Do you have Green Lantern? Of course I do. I'm the pop guy. Right here is Green Lantern, number 400 in the Pop Heroes line. And yes, this box is pretty damaged, but it's alright. I don't really mind it. The pop is super cool. I like it a ton. And yeah, here is Green Lantern right here. What else do you guys want to see? I was getting way too many comments of people asking me where my Zoro Funko Pop is. And to be honest, I never had one. Well, guess what, guys? Today, I finally got my first Zoro Funko Pop. Right here, we got the MyPops.ca Canada exclusive glow-in-the-dark Zoro Enma. This pop is so cool, and I'm so happy to finally add a Zoro Funko Pop into my collection. And here's what he looks like next to all my other One Piece Funko Pops. I bet you don't have Luna Lovegood. Of course I do. I'm the pop guy. Here's Luna Lovegood right here. This is Luna Lovegood with glasses. 2017 Summer Convention exclusive, 41 in the Pop Harry Potter line. And there is Luna Lovegood right there. What else do you guys want to see? May I see a Mickey Mouse Funko Pop? Alright, I got you. Right here is the Fill Our Magic Mickey Mouse. And here's what it looks like outside the box. Such a cool pop.
I bet you don't have any Mortal Kombat pops. P.S. They're hard to find. Alright, if I find one, you have to subscribe. Let's go looking. I don't see any over here. How hard are these to find? It doesn't look like I have any over here.
But there is one final spot that I can check, and I think I might have one there. I've got so many random pops in my closet right here, and would you look at that? We have a Scorpion pop right there. Here is a Mortal Kombat Funko Pop right here. Scorpion with Flaming Skull, Hot Topic exclusive. And since I did find a Mortal Kombat Funko Pop, that means you have to subscribe. I bet you don't have Mysterion. If you do, I'll subscribe. Alright, you have to subscribe because I actually have Mysterion right back here. Here's a closer look at the Mysterion pop right here. Such a cool pop from South Park. If you didn't know, this is actually Kenny. I think this pop is so cool. Super happy to have this in my collection. And since I have it, you have to subscribe. Do you have some NBA Funko Pops? Of course I do. I'm the pop guy. Starting off with this common Michael Jordan right here. Then we got the bait exclusive 45 Michael Jordan. And finally this Kobe pop right here. I bet you my soul you don't have Overwatch Funko Pops? Of course I have them. I'm the pop guy. Here's all my Overwatch Funko Pops right here. We got Tracer, Genji, Zenyatta, Baptiste, Mercy, Junkrat, and Zarya. And now you have to give me your soul. I bet you all my life savings you don't have pop number 111. And of course I do. I'm the pop guy. Here is the Post Malone Funko Pop, and as you can see, it is number 111 in the Pop Rocks line. This is such a cool pop. I love it a ton. And yeah, now I get your entire life savings. And I plan on spending it all on more Funko Pops. I will give you a half-eaten cake if you have any Funko Pops with bones showing. That's weird to ask, but I actually have a few. Also, what kind of cake are we talking about here? If it's carrot cake, I don't want any of it. Firstly, I've got Zombie Kenny. As you can see, there is bone sticking out of his arm right there. And also, Brook from One Piece is a skeleton, so his whole body is bone, as you can see right here. You want to see a Funko Pop with 2 heads? That's really strange, but I do have one like that. Cat Dog right here is one Funko Pop, but with 2 heads. Really cool Funko Pop, and as you can see, it is one long Funko Pop, but with 2 heads.
You want to see Rick 416 and Morty 417? Alright, I got you. Here is Rick 416 right here, and here is Morty 417 right here as well. There's Rick 416 and Morty 417, and if you are wondering, I have all the other Rick and Morty Pops, so if you want to see any of these as well, let me know in the comments down below. I bet you a promotional place on my grave you don't have Silver Charmander. Well, I guess I'm ending up on your grave, because I do have Silver Charmander. He's right behind me. Here is Silver Charmander right here. This pop was released for Pokemon's 25th anniversary. They didn't just release Charmander for this anniversary though, they also released Pikachu, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. But yeah, there is Silver Charmander. I guess I'm ending up on your grave now. I'll give you a basketball, a baseball, and a golf ball if you have any Bulls pops. I don't play basketball, I don't play baseball, but I do like golf, so let's go golfing. Firstly, I've got Michael Jordan in the 23 Bulls jersey, and then I've got this Michael Jordan that's a bait exclusive with the 45 Bulls jersey. Those are my only 2 Bulls Funko Pops right there. What else do you guys want to see from my collection? I bet you my entire bedroom that you don't have any Stranger Things Funko Pops. You can keep your bedroom, but I definitely do have Stranger Things Funko Pops. Starting off with this Joyce Biohazard suit Target exclusive, 11 with Eggo's Chase, and the last one that I have is this Baskin Robbins exclusive Steve. I bet $12 and 1 Tesla you don't have pop number 580? I'm the pop guy. Of course I have a Funko Pop with a number 580. Vulpix from the Pokemon line right here is number 580 in the Pop Games line. And this isn't the only one that I have. This Cad Bane Funko Pop right here is also number 580, but this time in the Pop Star Wars line. This pop is so cool. What is your smallest pop? Honestly, I have no idea, so let's go take a look. Squirtle is probably the smallest Pokemon pop that I have, but most of the Pokemon pops are pretty small. Waddles the pig is also pretty small, and also Ike from South Park. But the smallest Funko Pop that I have in my collection would definitely have to be this bitty pop right here. Look at the size of this pop compared to a normal pop. It is seriously small. And the funny thing about these is that you can even take them out of their boxes. Look how cool that is. I bet my whole family you don't have a single The Walking Dead pop. Of course I do. I'm the pop guy. Here are my Walking Dead Funko Pops right here. When I first started collecting pops, I wanted to finish the entire Walking Dead
deadline, but after a while I realized it's probably not possible because of how big it is and how expensive the line is. But I decided to keep all the Walking Dead pops I have because I love the show. It's definitely one of my favorites and I think the pops look great. And now I guess I have a new family. This is by far the easiest way that I've gotten 2 houses, because this person bet me 2 houses that I don't have any Adult Swim Funko Pops. And I'm surprised this person didn't know that I own every single Rick and Morty Funko Pop there is. Nearly 100 different Rick and Morty Funko Pops, and they are all Adult Swim. And now I guess I get 2 houses. Do you have the Ultron and Sigma double pack? Of course I do. I'm the Pop Guy. Here is the Ultron and Sigma 2-pack right here. This is from when Funko was creating Marvel vs. Capcom figures. And here are some of the other ones in this line right here. And I got this 2-pack from Hot Topic a long time ago for I believe about $15.
This person's asking if I have any Breaking Bad Funko Pops. Of course I do. I'm the Pop Guy. And the only Breaking Bad Funko Pop that I have in my collection is this Heisenberg Funko Pop right here. I recently got this Heisenberg Funko Pop from Tristan Top Pops and eBay Canada. It is seriously such a cool Funko Pop, and it's been a personal grail of mine for many years, so to finally have this in my collection is super cool. What else do you guys want to see? Comment down below. This person's betting I don't have the original Cartman Funko Pop from South Park, and of course I do. I'm the Pop Guy. Right here is the original Cartman Funko Pop from South Park. I got this pop a few years ago from Hot Topic when it first released. One of my favorite South Park Funko Pops, and I think he looks great next to all my other South Park Funko Pops right here. This person's asking if I have the Creeper, and that could mean 2 different things. Do you mean the Creeper from Scooby-Doo, or do you mean the Creeper from Minecraft? Because if you're talking about the one from Minecraft, I definitely do have it. I got it a few years ago from GameStop, and it is such a weird Funko Pop. It barely looks like a Funko Pop, but at the same time, it's so cool, and I wish I had more Minecraft Funko Pops, but this is the only one I have in my collection. Do I have any Sonic the Hedgehog Funko Pops? Now I do. Recently I was on Whatnot, which is an app where you can go live to sell Funko Pops, and I noticed that Fugitive Toys was doing a live auction for some Funko Pops, so I decided to join and buy a few things. Which, by the way, if you don't have the Whatnot app, you can use the link in my bio or use the QR code on the screen to get a free $15 in the app when you first download it. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I bought a few Funko Pops. The first one that I bought was this Sonic the Hedgehog Funko Pop right here, and the other pop that I bought on their live stream was this exclusive metallic Iron Spider Funko Pop. But to answer your question, this person is saying they'll believe that I'm the Pop Guy only if I have a Stan Lee Funko Pop and also a pop with the number 111. I'm definitely the Pop Guy. And also, you didn't have to make it so easy for me. Of course I've got those pops. So first off, here is the only Stan Lee Funko Pop that I have in my collection. This was a 2020 Summer Convention exclusive, and it was based off his appearance in the Iron Man movie. And then for the Funko Pops with the number 111, the first one that I want to show you is this Batman right here. He is number 111 in the Pop Heroes line. Then another one I have is this Cowboy McNugget, which is number 111 in the Pop Ad Icons line. And also this Mikey Funko Pop, which was exclusive to the 2022 Fall Convention, which is number 111 in the Pop Retro Toys line. And finally, Post Malone, which is number 111 in the Pop Rocks line. This person's betting I don't have a Funko Pop with the number 109, and of course I do. I'm the Pop Guy. And the only Funko Pop that I have with the number 109 is Dude Love right here. And as you can see, he is number 109 in the Pop WWE line. One of my favorite Funko Pops in my collection. It's just so cool. The pop is already cool, but that signature just makes it so much cooler. This person's betting I don't have any Monkey Funko Pops, and of course I do. I'm literally the Pop Guy. Now the first one that comes to mind in my collection is this Elephant Abu Funko Pop right here, but the issue is that Abu is an elephant here and not a normal monkey. And the other one that came to mind from my collection would have to be Monkey D. Luffy right here. Now he's not an actual monkey, but his name is Monkey D. Luffy, so I think that should count. Take a look at this right here. Sidekick Inc. is betting I don't have a Funko Pop with only one eye, and of course I do. I'm literally the Pop Guy. Now if we're going off only visible eyes, Evil Morty only has one visible. The other one's hidden behind his eye patch there, but this feels like cheating, so I won't count this one. And Kakashi as well only has one visible eye, but I won't count him either. So out of all these pops on my shelf right here, the only one that I have in my collection with only one eye is Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls right here. Such a cool Funko Pop, one of my favorites in my collection, and as you can see, he only has one eye. This person's betting I don't have a Funko Pop with the number 573, and of course I do. I'm the Pop Guy. But before I show you a Funko Pop in my collection with that number, here are some Funko Pops with the number 573. The first Funko Pop that I have with the number 573 is Negan from The Walking Dead, and as you can see, this pop has the number 573 in the Pop Television line. And the other one that I have is this Swifty Morty Funko Pop right here that was exclusive to Barnes & Noble, and as you can see, he also has the number 573, but this time in the Pop Animation line. This person's betting I don't have a Funko Pop with the number 573 544. And of course I do. I mean, after all, I am the Pop Guy. But before I show you the Funko Pop that I have in my collection with that number, here are some other Funko Pops with the number 544. And the only one that I have in my collection is this Dwight Funko Pop from The Walking Dead right here. One of my favorite Funko Pops from The Walking Dead line. It's just so cool and full of detail. And as you can see, he is number 544 in the Pop Television line. This person commented asking if I have a Funko Pop with the number 69. And they also mentioned that they're subscribed. Since you're subscribed, I can show you a Funko Pop with that number. But before I show you the Funko Pop that I have in my collection with that number, here are some Funko Pops with the number 69. And the only pop that I have in my collection with the number 69 is this Jeffrey as Batman Funko Pop right here. This pop released a few years ago for the 80th anniversary of Batman, exclusive to Toys R Us. Such a cool Funko Pop. And as you can see, he is number 69 in the Pop at Icons line. This person is betting I don't have Funko Pop 431, but they also said you're not the real Pop Guy, and I don't know what you mean by that. No one else is the Pop Guy, I'm the only one. But either way, I definitely do have a Funko Pop with that number. And before I show you the pop that I have in my collection with that number, here are some pops with the number 431. The one that I have in my collection is this High-Rise Assault Trooper from Fortnite. Such a cool Funko Pop right here. And as you can see, he is number 431 in the Pop Games line. This person's betting me a bent fork that I don't have Funko Pop 313. I don't think I really need a bent fork. I definitely do have a Funko Pop with the number 313. After all, I am the Pop Guy. And here is a bunch of different Funko Pops with the number 313. And the only one that I have from that list of Funko Pops right there is this 6-armed Spider-Man right here. It's a Walgreens exclusive, but I got it from Toys R Us a few years ago. And as you can see, he is number 313 in the Pop Marvel line. This person's betting me Mr. Beast's entire bank account that I don't have Genji from Overwatch, which has me wondering, how do you have access to Mr. Beast's bank account? But either way, you're gonna have to pay up because I definitely do have it. After all, I am the Pop Guy. Right here is the Genji Funko Pop that I have in my collection from Overwatch. Such a cool Funko Pop. I think they did a great job with it. So yeah, there's Genji from Overwatch. What else do you guys want to see from my collection? Let me know in the comments down below. I bet you don't have any Fortnite Funko Pops? Of course I do. I'm literally the Pop Guy. The first Fortnite Funko Pop that I have is this guy from Fortnite. I've also got this guy from Fortnite and this guy from Fortnite. And of course I can't forget about this guy from Fortnite and also this guy from Fortnite and finally this guy from Fortnite. I just got $100,000 from this person right here who bet me $100,000 I don't have Funko Pop 490. And of course I do, because after all, I am the Pop Guy. And here are some Funko Pops with the number 490. And the only one from that list of Funko Pops that I have in my collection is Waddles the Pig right here. As you can see, he is 490 in the Pop Animation line. Such a cool pop. I love it so much, and I think he goes extremely well next to all of my other Gravity Falls Funko Pops right here. But yeah, there is Funko Pop 490. What else do you guys want to see from my collection? Let me know in the comments down below. This person's asking to see all of my Spider-Man Funko Pops. And you know what? Thinking about it, since you're subscribed to the channel, I will. And here are all of my Spider-Man Funko Pops right here. I don't have many, but there are some cool ones. Starting off with this 6-armed Spider-Man right here. Then this Spider-Man Noir. The original Spider-Man. Spider-Man Unmasked. And finally this blue Spider-Man. But yeah, those are all my Spider-Man Funko Pops right there. What else you guys want to see from my collection? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm sure you don't have any Funko Pops in spacesuits? Of course I do. I'm literally the Pop Guy. The first one that I have is this Moonwalker Pop from Fortnite, Leviathan from Fortnite, this guy from Star Wars, but to be honest, I don't know how to say his name. Like, look at it. Is it Nine Nub? Nine Noon? I have no idea how to say this. And I've also got Spacesuit Morty and Spacesuit Rick. This person's betting I don't have any Naruto Funko Pops, and of course I do. I'm literally the Pop Guy. I've got all my Naruto Pops on my anime shelf right here. We've got Naruto, Might Guy, Kakashi, Sasuke from Boruto, but I'll still count it, and Kiba with Akamaru. And here's another one that I recently got, which is a AAA anime exclusive, Naruto Uzumaki Kurama Link Mode. I recently got this from a mystery box, and it is such a cool Funko Pop. This person wants to know if I have any Funko Pops with hats. Of course I do. I'm the Pop Guy. Firstly, here is Monkey D. Luffy. As you can see, he has his signature straw hat on his head. Then I have Tony Chopper, Bill Cipher, Dipper Pines, and also Grunkle Stan, Scary Terry, Cartman, and finally Rick and Carl Grimes. This person's betting I don't have a Funko Pop with the number 240. Of course I do. I'm the Pop Guy. And before I show you the Funko Pop that I have in my collection with that number, here are some other Funko Pops with the number 240. And the only one that I have in my collection from that list is Dipper Pines from Gravity Falls. As you can see, he is number 240 in the Pop Animation line. I'm the Pop Guy.